Hello there. I, once more, spent some time hoarding, and ideally am setting out with, well, obviously always more quads is nice, but I really would like a hex weapon. So, that is the main objective here. Anything else is pretty much gravy. If we can get a hex weapon, we're golden. And no speed. Pretty sure I already have one with speed, so we're not going to keep that. Again, no speed, but could be useful on certain tanks, and... Why is this even kept in the filter? Oh, now I see why. Goodbye, Wrath exclusive. That's a lot of random exclusives, but okay. Sure. Wait, there's no attack on this. No, go away. Also, you go away. Maybe. No. Some tanky glacier or something. Still hate that set, but nope, I'm not keeping that. I'm pretty sure we have better Yovar sets or Yovar weapons, and I'm not even rolling this. This is the deaf one that's being flagged, isn't it? No attack. Low rolls. And low rolls. No attack speed. This I am very much interested in. Please roll well. At least on the last two stats. That is a great piece, though. I will never hammer it, but I will keep it in my bag until such a time as I find a new, better one. Because I have a slight hoarding problem. Slight. A teensy-weensy one. Nope. Nope. Still not. We'll roll them. Although I don't really believe in them. Oh, no, this I should not have rolled. No speed. Not even bothering to roll this. We already have 2 Uridan weapons, and I only have 1 goddamn Uridan. Because the Ancients did not smile on me. Instead, they gave me an A3 Valeria. I think this might be the BP rule that's flagging them. Eh. Of course it rolls well. Nope. Could have maybe found a use for something weird like that, but... their uses are few and far between. Semi-decent Wicked Vengeance piece. Already have significantly better for Cetrim, so it won't do anything for him, but... marginally interesting. I don't know why I'm rolling this. Kind of like that Eloin piece. Better with speed, but hey. One cannot have everything. Why is that there? Why is that there? Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Two-piece set. This is BP left side. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, if we're specifically if we're talking about BP, it has to have attack. So. And that would have flagged out, at the very least, this one. Nocturne piece. Not ideal. Why am I rolling this? I wanted to sell that. Nope. No. No, there's it actually... No, never mind, no attack. Keep on getting bamboozled by that. Well, that is a Hex exclusive, but that's also an immediate sell, so... Constance in the crappiest set known for Constance. Still cannot get over that one. Why would we want a pure hero set on Constance, of all people? Terrible Callista exclusive. Great. Has to be a better way to flag those, but I would need one extra rule to separate BP weapons and BP torsos, which we don't have room to. Huh. Well, we'll keep that one, because we can. Once more, a wonky Wicked Vengeance one. This is actually great if it rolls well. Not really. Would have had to roll really well. But potentially a new hammer target. Probably a new hammer. Oh, wait, no, I can't. It needs to be a Uridan whip. Ah. Would need to be a Uridan weapon to replace my, well, my Uridan weapon. Nope. Nope. Ah, come on, exclusive. I know you're in here somewhere. I believe. Somewhere in this batch. There's my quad hex weapon. Well, I mean that is technically a quad hex weapon. It's just that there's no attack. Another Elwyn piece, which is subpar at best. Ooh. This I like. That's gonna get hammered. Pretty sure I have at least one person currently who could use that as an upgrade to their gear. Some more subpar quads that I'm not even going to bother rolling. Well, a subpar quad that I'm not going to bother rolling. Man. Wait, what is your exclusive? Yeah. That filter, man. It's gonna get frustrating on a few things like that. What is up with the no attack percent weapons? Why am I even rolling that? Not rolling that. Come on. Probably shouldn't roll this, because I didn't... Yeah. It's just a 3-sub piece. I didn't roll that chess piece. Nope, not good enough. Baited once more. Nothing of interest here. At this point, I'm just going to sell those. They're everywhere. Nope. Maybe. Yay. At least tank-wise, I'm getting gear. Didn't... no. This is actually interesting. We're gonna go check something right after this. I don't know why I'm rolling that. I'm not gonna roll this. Okay. Where's Hex? Hex. Where's your BP gear? Unequip that. That would make crit rate on the rest of his gear more valuable. Because sure, that's terrible, but... This one's just flat out bad, but if I had decent rolls on this, that would probably be phenomenal.
The wicked shall fall to the void.
Huh. Alright, it's something. It's something to put hammers into that's at least semi-reliable to be upgraded, because the rest of my options are... very low probability to actually give me anything worthwhile. A, I don't want that. B, I don't want that. C, again, no attack percentage, but it is technically a quad. Yeah, but I'm never gonna hammer this, so either it rolls God tier or it's trash. Rolled okay. Oh, a bit. Not sure why. Just to gear random people. Nope. Nope. Nine crafts left. Nope. This would be great if it rolled well. That's a trash weapon, Din Din. Okay, 5 more. This would once more be an absolutely perfect piece if it rolled well, and it's not looking like it will. Nope. Hmm. Two more to go. Roughly to be expected. Okay. Last one, I believe. This is when I pull a quad hex weapon. Could have been. Alright, let's identify some of this stuff. Oh, yay. Hey, sure, why not? We'll keep it. Crit damage quad. Kind of worthless. Oh, this is bad because it's def percent main. I'm just gonna sell this. And finally, the weapon. That's actually pretty good. I like that.
The wicked shall fall to the void.
Alright, well now I just need a whole lot of hammers, which I don't have.
The wicked shall fall to the void.
Well, I'm acceptably content with this.
The wicked shall...
I got potential candidate for a hex weapon here. In this one. And I got a candidate for Wicked Vengeance breastplate. That could be rolled better. Because we only have... Yeah, we only have so many of these. This one is already used by someone else, too. So... I definitely am happy that I have yet another hammer target. 2 more hammer targets. But anywho, you have a nice one. Cheers.